Welcome back to the Tap House Podcast, where we review beers and you rate us. So today we're going to cut the foreplay because the only thing that you're here for is for the beer review. Now the beer that we have is from the North Coast Brewing Company that is called the Brother Thelonious Belgian Style Abbey Ale. This one I was very intrigued because I know the North Coast Brewing Company does have some spectacular beers, and one of them, if you haven't tasted it already, is Rasputin. That beer, wow. But that's not here or there. But the beer here, let's go ahead and read a little bit about the beer. So while I do that, you can enjoy the visuals of the beer. Brother Thelonious Belgian Style Abbey Ale, with all the interest in Belgian ales and the monasteries that brew them, it's time to remind the world that here in the U.S. we have a monk of our own. Jazz legend Thelonious Monk is the inspiration for the North Coast Brewing's Belgian Style Ale Abbey Ale. With the ABV over 9%, this dark strong ale is rich and robust. Now, one thing about this as well is that North Coast Brewing Company is proud to make a donation from the sale of every bottle and keg of Brother Thelonious Belgian Style Abbey Ale to the jazz education program of the Monterey Jazz Festival. So we're supporting a good cause, and we're drinking possibly a good beer. So I'm very excited for that. So without further ado, let's go ahead and put one beer here. And let's go ahead and, man, this is a beautiful beer. The whole aesthetic of the beer, it reminds me of Holiness, I guess, because the way the background is kind of image where the sun's coming in, so it seems very warm the way it looks, and I guess that's the way you're supposed to feel when you look at this beer. Where I guess whenever you drink it too as well, that warmth you're gonna get when you drink it. That's just my hypothesis. But I don't have my bottle opener. I literally have cable cutters, and I've been so used to popping these bottles with this, so I haven't broke the bottle yet. So let's hopefully not start now. I wonder if it's twist top. I doubt it. I so doubt it. No, it's not twist top. Nah, none of these beers are twist top. I mean, or this style. Oh fuck. See, I'm scared to break it. Dang it. Alright, so I'm gonna go towards the camera to get a new well, you know what, just being close. So here is the perspective of the beer. Let's pour in it. Let's pour it. It's a dark amber. It's a dark amber color with a nice low cut head. And nice textures inside as well. It's a nice pour. I always do nice pours nowadays. I feel like I've become a professional at that. And don't judge me for ever doing a pour that's horrible ever again. So the smell itself smells creamy. Enough hints where I can smell the alcohol, but I like that the fact that it smells much more sweeter. Okay, so I'm curious to know, it doesn't say specifically what it has in the flavor. It is an ale, so I'm expecting something very light. But if it's a 9% alcohol by volume, I'm expecting a kick as well. Like I said, it's going to be a robust flavor. If anything, I would think it's going to be more of the earthly taste, I guess. But I think also it's going to be creamy. So maybe it has some vanilla flavors in it. I doubt it. You know, I'm guessing here. I could probably find it on the website. But hey, look it up yourself. All right, so let's go ahead and taste it. Cheers. That's a very smooth finish. It is very flavorful for an ale. You know what? These are crazy pretty good. Belgian style ales. Yeah, I think that's good. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's 1, 2, 3. It has very flavorful taste. For an ale, it's lighter on the lighter side, but what scares me is a 9% alcohol by volume. Obviously, anything that's much more lighter on the side of anything like this, it seems to creep up on you at times, so be careful when you drink these. I'm drinking mine very cold, so a colder beer is actually good. But I know there are some beers out there that have a better taste when you drink it to the temperature level. But for this one, it's refreshing. I give it that. I don't know if it's just me, but I kind of taste some citrusy, a little bit of vanilla. I honestly do not know from. I normally have references off the bottle, where if not the box, where it tells you. But I like that they're keeping that kind of a mystery, not necessarily trying to give you all the flavors. They just want they want the beer itself to talk for its own. So I think for what I get from it, it's an amazing, smooth, refreshing, crisp, robust beer. Did I hit all the verbs? But the more I drink it, the more I drink it, the more I start to taste deeper tone flavors inside. Those middle flavors that kind of linger in the very bottom. So it is flavorful. It has a kick, just enough where you know it's strong. So it warns you and says, hey, it's just not a light beer. It's just not an ale beer. It's a Belgian ale. All right. So honestly, guys, I recommend this beer. It's for me. When I looked at this at the store, I knew that the beer had before previously, the Rasputin. It tasted one of the best stouts I ever had. So I figured I'd pick up another one from the North Coast Brewing Company and see maybe possibly if they do the Belgian ales pretty good too as well. And they haven't steered me wrong. So for those out there who prefer something more with the kick and flavor in it that has a nice cause behind it as well for the jazz education, I recommend picking one this 4-pack. They do tend to go around $14 to $13 plus tax depending where you're from. So I honestly feel like this is something that you should try out, and it's for those beer enthusiasts out there. So again, I try to keep this more simple and also just review the beers itself straightforward. No like antics and stuff, and no things like that. I mean like playful stuff. So I mean, if you do like that, I could bring it back. It's just I think you're here for one reason and one reason only, is for the beer review. So I'm just gonna give you that. And if you want anything else, if you feel like you missed the intros or the green screen, just let me know and put the comments down below and let me know if you think you want me to revert back to that style or do this style. Just simplicity, and that's it. So anyways, if you want to have any other beers y'all feel like y'all want me to rate that's out there I could possibly get, just please put a comment down below. And if you like the video, give it a like. I do these every week. I normally pick out the beers that interest me, but there's also beers that I don't normally go for that I wouldn't mind going for, like sour beers. Seltzers is a different topic. I try not to even get close to those, but if you would like for me to try it, I would try it. But other than that, yeah, so this has been the beer review. Again, guys, check them out. The North Coast Brewing Company that came out with I keep saying it wrong, Brother Thelonious, Belgian style Abbey ale. Again, they're just try the beers. They're amazing. I'm gonna shut up because I'm gonna keep talking and repeating the same thing, and I just want to finish this beer because it looks amazing and I keep shaking the table. So guys, I'm your host E, and I appreciate you coming by, and drink safe, be responsible, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.